You see sacrifices in Islam. You see it in Christianity and Judaism because there is an inherent recognition that there is a moral God that we fall short of, and there has to be something that pays the debt for us.
100%.
And what's interesting is the Quran actually says in several places, in two places specifically that I can think of, it says that no bearer of burdens can bear the burden of another. Each soul draws the meat of its own acts, which means that if I bear my own burdens of sin, I'm not perfect, and therefore I have my own debts to pay, which means I can't pay for yours or anybody else's. And I agree with that. That's true. No one who bears their own burden can bear the burden of another. That's why it requires someone who is perfectly holy and perfectly just and perfectly clear and clean when it comes to the law, so he can bear our burdens for us. And that is Jesus. The Quran actually references him as sinless. It references him as virgin born. And so I'm not saying the Quran is the authority. What I'm saying is that it's hinting at the ultimate authority, which is the Bible itself, which tells us about God, the Word made flesh. So yes, no bearer of burdens can bear the burden of another. But Jesus doesn't bear any burdens. He doesn't have any debts to pay, which means that he has all the riches under heaven to be able to pay my debts for me.